new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location. You know, some people may still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while. But I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and, above all, safety. They spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility. They even let them walk around during the day. I mean... But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week, but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift, so hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth, so while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode, so when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we haven't even considered a solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system. Something about robots seeing you as an endoskeleton without its costume on, and wanting to stuff you inside a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time, leave it on as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the modern design of the building. You may have noticed that there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you got a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's about it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put the Freddy head on if you need to, keep the music box wound up, piece of cake. Have a good night. Talk to you tomorrow.
Hey, glad you came back for another night. I'll promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend, and we're tracking down a new lead right now. So, let me just give you an update real quick, then you can get back to work. Like, the attractions opens in like a week, so we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. And when the place opens, people will come to the opposite side of the building and work their way towards you, then past you and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starting as the security guard, so not only will be monitoring the people on the cameras as they pass through, you know, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic, I think. Now let me go over what's new. We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a foxy head, which we might think is authentic, but then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. And we found a desk fan, very old school metal though, so watch the fingers. Now, the place is basically, you know, just flashing lights, spooky props. I honestly thought we would have more by now. We don't have anything really cool by the next week. We may have to put you up in a fursuit and walk around saying, boo. But, you know, like we said, we're trying to track down a good lead right now. Some guy who helped design one of the buildings says there was like an extra room that got boarded up or something like that. So we're gonna take a peek and see what we can find. For now, just get comfortable with the new setup. Check your security camera by the right. The quick of that blue